Hey guys, hello, it's me again. Good morning. I was trying to bring you some better news. We could all use some good news, right? Oh, well, uh, you're supposed if you don't have anything good to say, you're supposed to just keep quiet. Well, that would mean the death of my ministry. Damn it, you know. So I'm looking up Moloch. You know, the idea of children, bringing children to him and stuff like that. He's this Canaanite god. Canaanite, Canaanite is people that are on the land. People that dwell on the land are Canaanites. And unbeknownst to you, even if you're serving Father right now, uh, that you are, uh, you know, serving Satan, that you are this Moloch. Because you're on the land, you're doing what the land does, and the land's boss is the devil. He's one he's in charge of the earth. That's his job. That's his place. It's his domain. And so all of us become servants of this Moloch, and in the process of that, he gives us everything we want, but we have to give up our child. So this is how we give up our child. So this is symbolic of us giving up our child so that we can have everything on earth that we want, eat and drink and be merry, you know? And so that's our child sacrifice. But to tell you, what's really going on this earth, there's some kind of dark something somewhere. I just found out that if there are 1,000 births, 188 of those are going to be aborted. So go find it yourself. If you don't believe in this kind of business, there's a lot of aborting going on. But we're getting rid of future princes, these guys, because you're taking two people out. You're taking out, a future, you and me. And if they were possibly able to open up this other side and bring light into the world, that you're really missing out on a future Jesus as well. So we are bringing because of eugenics, and this idea that we're all, we have to control our children, our birthing and stuff like that, plays very much into the land. That look at all the thousands of people, the children that are being killed every day, brought into this situation, and how many of us are born into this situation, whereas we wind up being, sacrificing our very own firstborn child to this world that's going to eat him up and devour him. I mean, devour him. And eventually kill him. You'll see that that's the route that Jesus takes. And even while he's doing it, he's running around with some whore. So he's got his own religion. He has to do the same thing. It's the walk. And he's doing what his father sent him to do, was to correct this. He's going to say, I'm going to fix this. But until he can do it, because this is his father's will, not his will. And that's like, you wake up one day and you say, I'm going to try that meditation process. That's that's your mind saying that you'd like to try this. You'd like to betray the flesh. This is how it is that the devil puts this in to what's his name? The one that betrays Jesus, right? This dude that betrays Jesus, Judas, it's the devil puts it in his mind. And we know that the devil is the lower mind. All right. So it's the lower mind father. This is how we know that when that day comes, nobody knows. Not any angel, nobody, nothing. But Father knows. Father knows. You know. The devil knows. Everybody's in on this together. They're the ones that are coming together to birth you and want you gone. He's giving you up from hell. And he knows that you are going to connect with Mother and you are no longer going to serve him anymore. You've finished serving the Lord. You've been circumcised and you've now been raised against this adversary of ours, where it'll remain like that for the rest of our lives. But you'll have to understand that the world is a dark world. This is a very, very, very dark world. And it's the truth that sets you free. Because it's really how you look at it, stuff like that. But in reality, it's a very dark world. Hope you got something out there. Love you. Best to you.